You heard what Pastor David Odibo Jr. said yesterday. If everything you are doing is traceable to your size, then something is wrong. Now, wisdom is the advantage that makes the difference in our lives. In Mark chapter 6 and verse 2, he said, what wisdom is this? And what wisdom is this? Which is given unto a man, that even such mighty works, your company is less than 3 months, is already blossoming. You just set up a school, less than 1 year, you have taken over the education sector. You just set up a fashion home, the whole world is celebrating you. Mighty works. One of our members here, who used to be with us, came to me with big oil, big bottle of anointing oil, and said I should pray. And I asked him, are you still doing? Yes. He said, I'm still fixing generator. That's what I do. Do you know the generator he was repairing? That small, better pass my neighbor. That small, tiny generator. I said, how many people are still using this generator? Imagine a man say, I'm a mechanic. What car do you fix it on? Imagine somebody tell you he's a Volkswagen mechanic. Can I tell you something? That you are not moving does not mean the world is not moving. You are the one stagnant. Every 6 months, information changes, the dynamics changes. You must live local and think global. You must live local and think global. You must be abreast with what is happening at the global scene. You must know what is happening in New York Stock Exchange, England Stock Exchange. You must know what is happening in World Trade Center. You must have information. You must know. You must know. How many hours do you sit in church that everything about you is? If you speak in tongue and you have no result, you have wasted the grace of God. The grace of God is an investment. If all you do is roboko, you can't pay bill, you can't pay school fees, you can't do anything. You are just fulfilling Galatians 2 and verse 21. You have frustrated the grace of God. I do not frustrate the grace of God, but that is what you are doing. You have frustrated the grace of God upon your life. Say, God forbid. I said to you in the business class, look at Jesus. Out of 12 tribes of Israel, it's only one that was called to ministry, the Levi. He told the other 12 to go and begin to do business. Go into investment big time. Only Levi. Now look at what Jesus did. When Jesus came, he introduced a new order. He didn't follow the Levitical priesthood. You know what he did? He began to look for intelligent men. Look, doctor. He looked for Peter. He had a fishing business. None of Jesus' disciples were apart from the Levite that is the Levite. The rest of them were not Levites. That is why people were confused when he came. He wasn't looking for pastors. The challenge we have today, we think that God calls me, I have to preach. No, sir. He said, go into the world of technology, the world of science, the world of business, the world of fashion, the world of entertainment. All are blocks. So you need to understand that this is not calling. If I'm in the oil and gas sector, that's my mission field. If I'm in entertainment, that's my mission field. If I'm in government, can I ask you a question? When they were to wipe out the entire nation, it was Esther. Even though Mordecai, it was Esther, first lady, that was approached. The law of the Medes and the Persia was reversed because somebody was in government. Salvation would not have been completed if not for Joseph of Arimathea. Peter ran, Andrew ran, all of them ran. It took a man that had access, who went to the king and said, I need his body. The church should wake up. You are not the salt of the church. You are not the light of the church. You are the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth. Enough is enough. Get into the marketplace. Get into the business community. It's time to take over.